to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in.
Alright, hey, so today we're going to get started with the Vicla build. So I got the seat right here, the pair of bare bones seat. Like I made mention in the intro video, we're going to slap that on. I also have a Saddleman thumb screw, or not a Saddleman, but a thumb screw. Looks like the Saddleman one. In addition to that, we're going to throw that derby cover on over here. Made mention before, it has a little bit of like, I won't say pitting, but like spots on it. So we can get that cleaned off, get that on there. I also have new horn back here. I have mirrors. I have front suspension, progressive, the drop-in cartridges. I have a Lin bar, highway bar right here, and then I have the clutch and brake control kit. I have cable kit right here by Burley brand, all steel braided cables, Chromework 16-inch apes, and some polyurethane riser bushings. I also have bearings, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't have the press available to press this out. So, but yeah, these are all the stuff that we're going to get started on today. I'm going to start with the front forks, and I'm going to rebuild those. So I'm going to start with the front suspension. I'm going to drop those cartridges in, and we're going to get that taken care of. And then we're going to move to the handlebars and do the seat and everything else like that. So, yeah, maybe I'll start with the seat. I don't know. Probably start with the seat. See this one. But yeah, so I'll show you what I look like on the seat and everything with it before, and kind of like what my ergonometry looks like with this out for my mom. And mind you, my mom is 5'4" something. I don't know. She's like 5'4", 5'3". I can't remember. I think she's like, yeah, I think 5'3 and a half, 5'4"-ish. So I'll show you what it looks like with me set up on it, and then I'll switch out the seat, show you that, and then show you the rest of it. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is what it looks like with me on it. With my mom, with the Predator seat, so pushing me really far forward. I'm not sure what rise these handlebars are. They look like they're about a 6-inch rise. So then when I put my leg up here, you can see it's like perfectly 90-degree angle right here. So let's swap out the seat and see what that changes. Just like that. All cleaned off and cleared off, except for all this gunk that's back here. So let's see what it feels like. Oh wow. So already I'm much further back. You see the angle is not so so bent, so it's a little more comfortable. It sits me like into the crook back here, but like in a weird way. I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. It's just very different. I'm not used to a solo seat without anything in the back here, or a seat in general. So kind of a new one for me. But yeah, I mean overall, like, gets me back a little bit. Now we gotta switch these handlebars out and stuff like that. Sorry, the train going on, but yeah. So I'm gonna put the bike on the jack, and we're gonna do the front forks. So I start just tearing all this stuff off. So yeah, let's get to it.
my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a f***ing name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste me, you can try me. If you want to hate bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste me, you can fucking try.
I'll show you in a second. I have the 4 cartridge kits and a fork rebuild kit, so we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show you what I got, and then we're gonna start getting these forks out and get them rebuilt, and yeah, make sure they're good to go. Alright, so I got the Progressive monotube fork kit right here. This is them. Pretty nice, really solid. And then I got this fork rebuild kit right here. So I'm gonna get the forks rebuilt since I'm already doing it. Got the instructions right here for the monotube. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna put together the fork leg with the Progressive monotube suspension. I did the other one already just to kind of figure out what I was doing. So first as first, we're gonna take the leg right here, slide the larger one over, slide this cup in, that, and then we're going to sink this down, and you go like that. Then we're going to grab the shock right here, pull it out of the plastic. There's this like little plastic protector in here. Just pull that off. I just pull the spring down. Comes right off. You have to slide the original little spring. I think it's called a shock top out spring. Put that on here. Then you take one of these little C-rings that it comes with. You just clip that on right here. Like that. So they're left right here. You add the cap back on that came out of it. Alright. Go get a snack. Alright, so now that that's in, take your screw with the new washer, put it up there. Okay, so I'm taking it back. Don't put this on first. Take this, put this all the way through so that this sticks out like that. Then stick this bad Larry on there. And then stick this on there. There we go. And the copper washer has fallen up. Nope, it's right there. There we go. Alright, then we'll torque that down.
Are we done? Are we
And I'm
done?
gonna stick this back on so I don't forget.
Are we done?
Hold on, baby boy. Alright. There. So the torque spec on here is like 11 to 18 foot-pounds, so about 132 inch-pounds. Right there. Alright, good to go. Alright, so now we got this bottom nut torqued in. We got the slider in here, so we're going to take this little tool that I got from Cycle Gear. Where's the other piece? Right here. We're going to tamp the first ring down. Should be good to go right there. As you can see, it doesn't fall anymore. Then we're going to get through. Where is that? Oh, there it is. The washer, the big washer that came off originally. And here, tamp it in just one more time. Make sure it's all good and seated. Alright. Take our new seal right here, put it on so that the flat part, or the part without the deep ridge and all the lettering, is on the top. And then we're going to tamp this down until the ring becomes visible to put our new snap ring in. Alright. So that's nice and seated. Now we're going to take 5 ounces of tin weight, which I'm going to Harley, so I think it's the Fork Oil B. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what most of the forum said. This takes a while, so I'll just speed y'all up. But before I do that, what you will have to do is once you put it in there, you'll have to start doing this to move the liquid around. Also the overflow, just like I did in the last one for me. Alright, so now I've assembled, I just stuck it in the vice grip here. So you're going to lift up, push down, like this. So I pushed it down, got it in here, got it all wedged in, so now I'm just going to cinch down in here. There's a torque spec, but I don't have any way to torque this down. Alright, so there it is, rebuilt. So now that I got these in, I'm going to put them off to the side, and yeah. The only other thing I want to mention about these is that when you get this top nut right here, it comes attached. you'll have to take this washer right here off of your originals thing and put it back on. This is one little note. But overall, not a really hard kit to install. Really easy, just like the progressive suspension that I did on my wife's bike. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the fork tubes back in, the triple trees and all that stuff. Not a big deal, but I'm gonna end the video here as part of my first video in the series. Got the suspension, I got the bike tore apart, got the suspension installed, and have a nice mess over here to continue. So take a look at the bike. I'll go over what I'm gonna do, a little sneak preview. Alright, so there's the bike right now, all tore apart. Got gas tank, everything all right over here. So next thing I'm gonna do is start taking apart the wiring for the bars and continue cleaning up the chrome. So video 2 is just gonna be me doing the handlebars, and then once I do the handlebars, I'm gonna throw everything back together in video 3 probably. I don't know, video 2, 3, I don't know, we'll see how it shakes out. But yeah, so next step is I gotta clean all the chrome on the bike and do the handlebars. So stay tuned, I'll see you on the next one.